Beyonce.
Welcome back, guys, to the Royally Bitten Pod. My name is Dominic,
And my name is Matthew.
and today is our first episode of Season 2.
Season 2, Dose.
As you can see, we are in a slightly new location, different backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
This is not permanent, but it is, was working for right now, okay?
Okay.
We're trying to change it up a little bit, do something a little bit different. We're going to continue to grow, and as we do, we'll change as necessary. But today, a topic that we are going to be talking about is actually something that we had some followers participate in. So I was able to get, a little bit about, English. Pause. Cut.
God. I'm sorry, like having one nostril working right now is so hard.
Oh, do you want a boom boom stick? Put it up your nose and inhale 1 to 2 seconds. It'll clear you right out.
How the fuck do you
So you twist it like a chapstick.
Oh, okay.
And then you just insert into your nostril.
And then what? Put
And
up
then just
there.
inhale. No, just
Okay.
1 to 2 seconds.
When does the buzz hit?
Are your nostrils clear?
Oh my god, they are. Where'd you get this from?
Amazon.
Oh wow. I need one. I need one. Have these always been around?
I just found out about them literally a couple weeks ago.
They have fentanyl in them.
No, but they have menthol in them.
I'm gonna fucking die. They have what?
Menthol.
Like cigarettes?
Like the thing that makes the, like, Carmex, kind of like the minty
Oh.
thing.
Oh, I was a Blistex family.
Blistex.
Belegde.
But slightly not some kind of a little bit on topic, but not really. With the chapsticks, like there were so many different chapsticks growing up that
Yeah.
I like you like would have a favorite for a little bit. You'd be like, okay, we're gonna do like the plain like chapstick, like cherry.
Were you a Smucker's lips chapstick?
Okay, yes, I loved
for-
I loved all the different flavors ones and like the candies and stuff.
Yeah.
They sucked. They were the worst like lip balms I have ever used. Like, yeah, no, just
Isn't
like
that
the
crazy?
quality, but the taste was great.
Yeah. It's crazy the variety of different influences of each one in people's lives. Because for me, we never did anything like that. We had Blistex.
Did you ever feel like it was like straight people lipstick? Like when you were younger, you just like you would put it on like super sassy, like because you're like I want to put it on like lip gloss or put it on like.
See, the only thing that made me sassy about it was always doing it with my pinky. To this day.
Just light.
To this day. No, because you know what I always saw, I think it was a 13 going on 30 or one of those old movies where they would put a little bit of lip gloss on like the edges here and they just go like this. Mean Girls.
Yeah.
I was a woman possessed. I spent about 80% of my time talking about Regina.
True, but also related to this topic, which
Yeah.
is bathroom hygiene. We're going to be doing bathroom hygiene today, and actually have something to talk about though that relates.
Look at
back
you
to the finger.
transitioning.
No, right? Segues.
Look at
Season
you
2, better.
transparenting.
Better segues. We're in the hoverboards out here. So basically, like when you're in the bathroom, when you're putting like this toilet seat down or whatever, like do you typically use other fingers to touch the toilet seat or
Yeah.
to touch the handle?
Yeah.
You're like, let me use the finger that I don't use often.
Yeah.
Then like there have been times where
Yeah.
like, you like push the thing down. And you're like, oh, this is my least finger. I'm not gonna do that. And then you also like, are applying that
Yeah.
on your face, and it's like you
Yeah.
gotta make sure that you're washing your hands.
But yes, I fully understand that because I'm that OCD with my fingers too. Because again, this one goes here, so when I'm doing things, this pinky's tucked in or it's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you'll naturally see it like that. I know that if these hands are dirty, I could still apply a chapstick if I need to with this pinky, even though I don't think that's how germs work.
Okay, see, here's the thing, and here's like where we are gonna admit some like shameful things that we do.
Don't feel
sometimes
shame about anything.
in the bed. Well, you should be a little more cautious. I don't know, like, do you ever just like you're like you have to use the bathroom, but you don't feel like using both hands, so you use one hand to pull down your pants, and then you like shake, and then you pull back up, and then you wash that one hand because that other hand didn't touch anything else?
No. But always practice. I'm going to give a tip now. Always practice good hygiene because even if you can't wash your hands like 14 times a day, because that's not even healthy for your hands, I would say apply some sort of antiseptic or alcohol-based solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Something that's gonna kill the germs.
yeah,
Little hand sanny.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but ultimately, wash your hands fully if you can. Or what you can do actually is look up artists that you like, and then it will give you songs and how long that song is. Or you can just like find a song that you like and then memorize the first 20 seconds of it, and then you can sing the first 20 seconds of that song every single time you wash your hands.
You know why I'm really fucked up?
Well,
Just imagine a way to torture a child is to have them wash their hands until they learn how to say the alphabet backwards. They are not allowed to stop until they learn it.
literal mermaid hands.
They will be there for a good 2 hours. C D F G H
I don't.
Y C D F G H X.
And then you're like, no, you have 5 seconds to answer. You can't go through the whole entire alphabet. You have to do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't know why it has to be a child. It could be an adult. I'm an adult. I don't know it either. Am I just a sadist?
Are you? Okay.
Okay. We're cutting all of this. Shut up.
So, some interesting facts about bathrooms. I'm just gonna read off a couple random ones. The average person spends about 1.5 years of their life in the bathroom. That is terrifying. It makes sense.
How much?
1.5. Did I say? How long did I say?
You said 1.5 years of their life.
Yeah, 1.5 years. 1.5 years. It's 1.5, right?
In total.
Yeah, in total.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What did you think of me?
No, it just I misheard it, so it came off
Okay.
weird.
Yeah. That's terrifying. That's how you get hemorrhoids.
I have hemorrhoids.
Okay, hemorrhoids, hemis. Those are no fun.
No. I was like, he's about to slip. Don't do it.
We're not talking about it. Okay. The first modern flushable toilet was invented by Sir John Harrington in 1596, but it didn't widely
That's a
become
lie.
adopted until much later.
That's a lie.
Really?
No, sir. What does sir mean?
Sir, like
I understand that's his title, but is it the form of Mr.? Or was he like a nobility person?
maybe he was a noble.
Okay, so nobles don't invent things. Nobles back then did not invent things.
Maybe he did.
They don't. They steal from their servants who invent things. Watch a book, literally.
What? Yeah, literally watch a book.
Watch it.
The world's oldest known flushing toilet is found in the ancient Indus Valley civilization dating back to 2500 BC. It's an old ass toilet. What grosses me out is the fact that toilets did not exist until more recently. That's what grosses me out. We walk around here with cake booty. Cake booty, okay?
What you mean we?
Okay, not we. Okay? The dirty people before the toilets, okay? Like it's like the itchiness. I cannot imagine the feeling of the itchiness. I hope they used a lot of water. Fear of using public toilets is called periuresis, commonly known as shy bladder system.
Wait, that's a legitimate like fear of using public toilets?
Yeah. Well, okay, the way that they explained it is that if I wouldn't say, because I have shy bladder too, but I wouldn't say that I'm afraid necessarily. But then, like, I don't know. Do you
I
have trouble peeing when there's other people around,
not
like
at
in the
all.
urinals?
Not at all.
Okay.
I promise you. I'm not even trying to be smug about it, honestly.
It's like, I don't give a fuck. I gotta go, bitch.
So we have the results to a few questions we asked you guys over the past week or two, and we are very excited to share the results because some of you are interesting.
I'm a little concerned, honestly.
We are very
and some of you will be getting.
We're not upset. We're just
some hygiene products.
Unimpressed.
Okay, so first question is, do you use a toothbrush cover? 25% of answerers said yes, and 75% said no. Toothbrush covers are important.
Yep.
I feel like if your bathroom, like if your sink is far enough away from your toilet, fine.
Yep. At least 5 feet.
But if they are right next to each other, bruh, you have to.
Want to tell them why, or just gonna shame them?
No, that was it. Yeah, I was just gonna shame you guys.
Just gonna shame them. Just a tease.
I did. Oh, no. I guess I figured it was common knowledge. It's not. That's no fun.
Great poupon.
Great poupon.
Great poupon.
Pum pum.
Pom pom. Next.
In the shower.
Do you shit and then stomp it down the drain?
You know, someone at one of my old jobs did, and
I called Homeland Security on them because that is basically the equivalent of being a terrorist.
The number of people who have pooped in weird places at the jobs I've worked at is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Someone just shat on the ground once.
Yeah. And then someone shot behind the door and then just let it smear. Let it smear.
See, now I can never have a bagel again. You had to say schmear.
Sorry.
It's okay.
In the shower.
In the shower.
Do you scrub your feet or just let the water run over them?
Like a little bitch.
74% say they scrub their feet, and 26% just lets the water run over them.
Like some nasty hose.
I understand that you may think like, oh, they're fine. I didn't touch any dirt or whatever. Like, okay, no, okay.
Y'all are sweaty.
Y'all probably wear shoes.
Yep.
Okay, that gets sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing called toe jam too, which is gross.
It's a little Lamisil monster.
Okay. All them socks, you know, when you're walking around, get pushed in between the creases of your toenail and your toes, and it's just not cute. Nope. Okay, so you got to dig up in there. Got to get up under them nails. You need to make sure that your toenails are being cut too, because I don't understand when people have really long toenails. It confuses me. I'm like, who are you? Is that for show?
So a way that we would suggest solving this is to get a pedicure.
Yeah.
And to just take better care of your feet, because it's gross.
Pedicures and manicures are very important. Yeah, no, definitely pedicures.
So we didn't tell you guys this. We're also going to shame you for some of your answers.
Sorry.
Like, we're going to tell you about why you're incorrect in life. So that you can do better like us.
Do you use bar or liquid soap? 23% say bar. 77% say liquid.
I feel like the 23% are the people who grew up using bar soap and they've just kind of stuck with that. I don't think anyone in life became an adult and was like, you know what, I'm just going to switch to bar soap.
Have you ever not?
Never not used bar soap?
No. Have you ever, like, been on, like, you know, your family would regularly buying liquid or whatever, and then you were out at, you know, shopping, and you just thought, you know, maybe I'll do bar this time?
No.
Never?
No.
Oh, I've done that a couple times throughout.
I mean, sometimes I think I could do meth, but then I think, better not.
Okay, but
so...
it's a bar of soap versus liquid, you know?
Yeah, but the bar of soap is subpar.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. You get this, like, waxy feeling from bars.
You buy it because it looks pretty. That is not so pretty after the first use. And it does eventually start to, now I want to say decay is the word, but it starts to get really fucking gross the longer it's used without it fully disappearing. If it has too much of a lifespan before it's, you know, unusable anymore, that thing is going to get really disgusting. And people just think, oh, it's soap. Soap doesn't get gross. Soap gets gross, dude. You're gross because you don't soap and clean your feet.
Yeah, and then on top of that, if you just use like the bar of soap and you're not like rubbing it on like washcloth or anything, and then like eventually it just withers into like nothing, and then you just have to throw the little piece away.
Yeah, so for lathering, there's also people who like to lather with their hands, which I don't believe in, but we did ask this question as well. And the results were, if you could turn towards me, Dominic, 59% of the people said they used their hands to wash their body, whereas 41% said they used a rag. This shows me that some of you are not exfoliating your bodies properly. You probably get a lot of bumps on your skin. Keratosis piloris. Typically in the upper... I probably didn't say that right.
Keratosis piloris.
That's my name from if I was a character in the Xenon movies.
Dude, stop! We were on the same fucking wavelength. I was literally thinking about fucking Xenon. I was like, Xenon the sequel. Okay. Wow.
There's little bumps on your arms.
Xenos Lapidus. There we go. That's what it was.
I know.
Okay.
The bumps on your arms. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna do the bumps.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all are nasty.
I don't know. Like, hands are okay to use. Like, if you're taking a hole's bath.
The shower's gonna have to be PTA. Pits.
A hole's
but
bath.
like, when you get up in there, get up in there, okay? Oh, I let the water run over it. Okay. And it rains. Does it wash all the dirt away? It does not. Okay, it sticks.
It washes away my sanity, and that is it.
Let's go back. Let's go to the next question. How often do you change your towels? This one concerned me, okay? First answer, every day.
Wait, face towels or body towels?
So I just said towels. I didn't specify, but I assumed most people would know body towels.
Okay.
Because I think that's most people use body towels or towels for is body towels. Yeah. But so every day, every other day, once a week, and once a month. I got some feedback from some people too that they wanted a little more answers with this. So the once a month, I'm not going to judge you. We've already had a conversation about it. You know who you are.
Is there one that says never?
No.
Okay.
But I should have put that on there.
So is this the one that's like the longest stretch of time?
Yes, pretty much. Once a month was the longest that they could have done, but like they were looking for like a week and a half. So every day, 3% said every day. Okay, that's a luxury. If you are able to have fresh towels every single day for your body, good for you. You're doing well in life.
Thank you.
Okay, but not everyone can do that. True. I personally do switch to body towels every day, but that's mainly because I don't have a bath mat, but we'll get back to that in a second. That's another question. So every other day, 33%. I think that's reasonable. I think that's what most people probably do.
I think a towel has a good 2 to 3 washes in it.
Bath salts. Baths versus showers. 11 people said baths, and 89% said showers.
For cleaning purposes, I don't think baths make sense. Baths can be used for a variety of different other reasons, whether like medicine or holistic or anything like that, or even just fun. It's fun to sit in water. I get that. But for actual purposes of cleaning yourself, I feel like you need running water.
Right. Because
that water is literally holding up all the stank that it just
stagnant,
got off you.
Just floating.
Yeah.
Just floating. And, baths are nice, but, you can...
Witches use them. Witches do them.
So, baths are an okay way to, afterwards clean yourself, maybe? My question is, if you were to take a bath, but you want it to be clean, would you shower before you took the bath? Or would you take the bath and then shower afterwards so that anything that was on the bath gets rinsed off of you?
I'm gone with the wind, fabulous. 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 Now swirl, 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 swirl.
I would ask the cleanliness of the bath before I had either option.
Period. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm saying before even thinking about it, let's say you don't have a choice in the cleanliness of the bath, but you are going to take the bath. Okay?
Then
let's say it's a nice bath.
I would bathe and then shower.
Bathe and then shower.
Yeah.
Okay. What if the bath what if the bath had never been used?
I mean, if the bath was clean, and by that I mean if I were to get into it clean, I would still get out as clean, if not cleaner. That is the type of clean I'm talking about.
Okay.
So then if I took a shower, I'm clean. If I got into a bath, I'm getting into a clean bath. I'm clean. I should not be coming out of this dirty. Mm-hmm. Even if it doesn't make sense like that, it has to make sense to me. Right. Like a connection. Mm-hmm. Like a circuit.
Like a circus.
Like power lines. If you have a glass walk-in shower, that's one thing, because I'm going to take a shower there. But if you have a rain shower,
I'm going to poop and then I'm going to take a shower there.
Don't stomp it down the drain. We talked about this, Dominic. He was the person. Moving on.
I feel like we're going to need to have like a gross poop trigger warning at the beginning of this.
There's an ant over there.
Where?
There's an ant over there.
Is there?
Yeah. I got a fur coat.
Oh, nice.
Did I send you the photo?
Is it a real fur coat?
Would you be upset if it was?
No.
Okay, no, it's not any real one.
For flushable wipes, do you flush them?
If they're called flushable wipes, why can't they be flushed?
Because there are a lot of people who believe that regardless of them saying that they're flushable, that they still get stuck in the pipes, or
they still get stuck in the pipes?
Or they have I don't know. I don't think so, because my toilets work fine. or they have a septic tank
Mm-hmm.
and there's nowhere for them to go apparently, and I don't know. So I guess it causes
Do you
more
know what a
problems.
septic tank is?
Yeah, where it's
Okay.
not like
As
into like a
opposed to-
sewer system.
as
It's
opposed
just
to,
like,
yeah.
and it's just sitting under your property.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Gross.
Yeah. So I think that was all of the questions that I had asked on there. Thank you for participating, because honestly, I want to do
Honestly,
more
just
things
thank
like
you
this.
for participating, period.
It's fun to be able to ask these types of questions and to have people interact with them. And we're gonna that's a theme that I think we're gonna try to stick with.
Yeah.
For season 2. Is just being able to have more interaction back and forth with people, instead of us just like picking some random thing and spewing it at you guys.
We invite you in as our third, essentially, in this partnership of content we are creating as non-content creators.
I hope your chair is just as comfortable as mine is.
His is so fucking comfortable. I have no back support.
Yes, but I offered it to you, so it's on you.
We're going to do something new for this season for the closeouts. Instead of advice, because our advice was so helpful to you guys last time, you are perfect, is now we're going to do this little segment where we will give a rose, a thorn, and a bud. Meaning we are going to talk about something very positive that's happened so far in our lives. Something, that being the rose, the thorn being something that is not going your way, but you are looking to hopefully turn around. And a bud is some good... We can jump in there.
And a bud is something that you were looking forward to in the future, something that you are hopeful for that will eventually eventually
rise,
bloom and become your rose.
So my rose is that I have an upcoming wedding, which I'm very excited for. I'm in the process of planning still. So I need to get some new things. So
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. And we need to go over suits soon, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
We picked the colors though already, right?
Yeah. My thorn is me getting in the way of myself.
The
The
things that you lied about.
If you can really just raw dog your friend at 2 a.m. and then go home to your girlfriend.
What?
You can
slow down, baby. Rose would be I have a new niece in the family. My thorn would be that I want to be able to grow more. So I feel like
medicinal.
Yeah, medicinal. I want to be able to grow more. I want to be able to actually grow into something that I enjoy doing every day and not just feel like I'm living day to day just to survive. And my bud is that I am taking the necessary steps to be able to get myself out of the debt that I am in.
Thank you so much for joining us for season 2. We're super excited. We love you guys. We hope you're doing well. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. With
more enthusiasm.
You have our aunts, and we love you guys, and we will see you next time. Okay?
You've been really bitten.
Yes, you have. Yeah. The Royally Bitten. Wait. The Royal Bitten Podcast. This has been the Royal Bitten Podcast.